Deep within us all is a whisper, a call to explore. It's a gentle nudge, sometimes a roaring urge that reminds us there's more to life than what we already know. It's the feeling you get when you see a map and wonder what's beyond the edge, or when you hear stories of far-off places and imagine yourself there. This call is timeless, echoing through generations, connecting us to those who came before and those who will come after. It's the spirit of adventure, the same force that drove explorers for centuries. They set out with little more than hope and curiosity, crossing oceans and continents, charting the unknown. Their journeys shaped the world, and their courage lives on in every traveler who dares to take a first step. Today, that call invites us to step beyond our comfort zones into a world of wonder. Whether it's boarding a plane to a new country or simply exploring a nearby town, adventure is always within reach. The world is vast, and every journey, no matter how small, is a chance to discover something new about the world and about ourselves. The world is a giant map, and every journey lets us draw our own path. Each route is unique, shaped by our choices, our dreams, and the people we meet along the way. With every step, we add new lines to our personal story, connecting places and moments that become part of who we are. Adventure isn't just about climbing mountains, it's in packing a bag and heading somewhere new. It's tasting new food, hearing a different language, and opening yourself up to experiences that challenge your perspective. Sometimes adventure is as simple as trying a dish you can't pronounce, or getting lost in a city's winding streets and finding something unexpected. It's about seeing landscapes you've only imagined, standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, gazing across the misty Scottish Highlands, or marveling at the power of Niagara Falls. These places, once just names on a map, become real and unforgettable when you see them with your own eyes. Every trip, big or small, changes you, teaching resilience and self-discovery. You learn to adapt, to embrace the unexpected, and to find joy in the journey itself. The challenges you face become stories you'll tell, and the people you meet become friends who shape your path. Imagine the thrill of standing somewhere for the first time. The air, the light, the sounds, all new. Your senses come alive, and you realize how much there is to see, taste, and feel in this world. Every new place is a chance to start fresh, to be curious, and to let wonder guide you. This is the magic of travel. It awakens our senses and makes us feel alive. It's in the laughter shared with strangers, the warmth of sunlight on your face, and the textures of a world waiting to be explored. Travel reminds us that life is meant to be experienced, not just observed. Life isn't just routine, it's about creating memories that last. The photos you take, the stories you collect, and the moments you share become treasures you carry with you long after the journey ends. These moments of discovery become stories you'll tell for years. Around campfires, at dinner tables, or in quiet moments, you'll relive the adventures that shaped you, inspiring others to seek their own. They shape who you are and how you see the world. Each journey leaves a mark, broadening your perspective and deepening your understanding of what it means to be alive. So let's answer that call together. Let's set out with open hearts and curious minds, ready to embrace the unknown and celebrate the beauty of discovery. We'll explore 3 incredible countries: the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Each one is filled with its own stories, cultures, and breathtaking sights, waiting for us to uncover. We'll uncover the threads that tie them together, discovering the shared histories and unique traditions that make each place special. Along the way, we'll meet people whose lives are as rich and varied as the landscapes they call home. This is more than a trip. It's an exploration of shared history and the unbreakable human spirit. It's about finding connection in unexpected places and realizing that, no matter where we come from, we're all part of a larger story. Your own great adventure is just beginning. The world is waiting, full of possibilities and surprises, ready to reward your curiosity and courage. Are you ready to take that first step into the wild unknown? The horizon is calling. Let's see where it leads. The USA, the UK, and Canada, 3 countries, each with its own adventure. The United States, vast, varied, a land of endless possibilities. The United Kingdom, steeped in history where ancient castles meet modern cities. Canada, a wilderness of epic beauty and untamed landscapes. Together they form a triangle of travel, exciting yet familiar. What connects them goes beyond language. It's a bond forged in history and shared values. Traveling between them feels like discovering different rooms in the same grand house. The USA is built on dreams and a pioneering spirit. The UK is the anchor, with deep roots and traditions that have shaped the world. Canada is the wild heart, welcoming and vast, completing this transatlantic family. Exploring the United States is an epic adventure, a journey that stretches across a continent of endless variety and wonder. From the moment you set out, you're greeted by landscapes that shift dramatically. Towering mountains, rolling plains, and deserts that seem to go on forever. Every mile brings a new story, a new discovery, and a sense of freedom that's uniquely American. Start on the East Coast, where Boston's historic cobblestone streets echo with the footsteps of revolutionaries and where every corner tells a tale from the nation's earliest days. Then head south to Florida, where vibrant Miami pulses with Latin rhythms, colorful Art Deco buildings, and the scent of the ocean in the air. The culture here is as warm as the sunshine, inviting you to linger and explore. Venture west and hike through the misty emerald forests of the Pacific Northwest, where ancient trees tower overhead and waterfalls tumble down mossy cliffs. Or find yourself surrounded by the surreal red rock formations of Utah's national parks, sculpted by wind and time into otherworldly shapes that ignite the imagination. The legendary American road trip, like the iconic Route 66, offers discovery at every turn. Cruise past vintage diners, quirky roadside attractions, and small towns where the spirit of adventure is alive and well. The open road is a symbol of possibility, inviting you to chase the horizon. Stand at the Grand Canyon's edge and feel awe at nature's power. Watch the sunrise paint the canyon walls in brilliant colors and realize how small you are in the face of such grandeur. It's a moment that stays with you, a reminder of the wild beauty that defines America. America's cities pulse with energy, New York's ambition and bright lights, New Orleans' soulful music drifting through the night, and Chicago's soaring architecture reaching for the sky. Each city is a world of its own, filled with unique flavors, sounds, and stories waiting to be discovered. Wander through bustling streets, explore iconic landmarks, and meet people whose stories are as diverse as the country itself. Each city has its own rhythm, its own story, and its own adventure to offer. From California's sun-drenched beaches, where surfers ride the Pacific waves, to the snowy peaks of the Rockies that challenge skiers and climbers, the USA is a playground for every kind of adventurer. Paddle through the mysterious waterways of the Florida Everglades or simply soak in the natural beauty that surrounds you at every turn. The pioneer spirit lives on, urging you to push further, to camp beneath the stars, and to create your own American adventure. Whether you're backpacking through remote wilderness or sharing stories around a campfire, the sense of exploration is ever present. The wildness here is both in nature and in the cities. Nightlife buzzes with excitement, while remote trails offer peace and solitude. There's a thrill in both. The contrast is what makes the journey unforgettable. Every journey is a chance to test your limits, to discover new strengths, and to see the world and yourself in a new light. Whether you're hiking a mountain trail alone or cycling along a challenging road, adventure is always just around the corner. The call to explore is powerful. Answer it, and you'll find that America's vastness holds endless possibilities for those willing to seek them out. Crossing the Atlantic to the UK is like stepping into living history. Ancient stories are etched into every stone and street. England's Cotswolds offer timeless villages. London blends the old and new. Scotland's Highlands are wild and dramatic, echoing with history. Wales boasts rugged coasts and castles, while Snowdonia rewards the adventurous. Northern Ireland's Giant's Causeway is a natural wonder. Each region has its own identity and welcome. Traditions, afternoon tea, cozy pubs, folk music connect you to the heart of Britain. The UK's spirit is one of quiet strength and endurance. Exploring here connects you to the deep roots of the English-speaking world. Canada calls to the wild in all of us. It's a land of staggering beauty, rocky mountains, endless forests, pristine lakes. The scale humbles and inspires. Adventure means embracing the elements, northern lights in winter, canoeing Lake Louise in summer. Wildlife encounters, bears, wolves, moose, remind you of nature's power. But Canada's cities are vibrant and welcoming. Vancouver's gateway to adventure, Toronto's cultural mosaic, Montreal's European charm. Canadians are known for their warmth and community spirit. The country's resilience and harmony come from living with its vast wilderness. Canada is a nation built by immigrants, creating a rich, diverse society. Exploring here is both exhilarating and heartwarming. The wild landscapes challenge you, the people make you feel at home. Canada captures the heart of every explorer. The USA, UK, and Canada are bound by centuries of shared history. The UK sent explorers and settlers across the Atlantic, planting the seeds of new nations. The US was born from a struggle for independence, yet ties endured through trade and ideas. Canada evolved peacefully, blending British heritage with American proximity. This unique mix gave Canada its own character. The shared past is visible everywhere, in architecture, government, and language. Understanding this history enriches every journey. It turns travel into discovery, revealing why these places feel so connected. We are all part of a much larger human story. Traveling between the USA, UK, and Canada, you find comforting common ground. Language is the obvious link. Communication is easy, connections immediate. Shared foods, fish and chips, Sunday roast, barbecue, are familiar across all three. Festivals like Halloween and Christmas unite these countries in celebration. Each adds its own twist, but the spirit is the same. This common ground makes travel accessible and welcoming. You can be adventurous while feeling safe and understood. The blend of new and familiar makes every journey enjoyable. These threads of connection make you feel at home, wherever you go. The connection between these nations is a story of legendary journeys. Early explorers braved the wild Atlantic, acts of courage that shaped history. The age of ocean liners brought glamour and adventure, linking continents. Millions crossed for new opportunities, creating stories that endure. The first non-stop transatlantic flight shrank the world, opening a new era of travel. Today, crossing the ocean is easy, but we follow in the footsteps of pioneers. Every journey is part of a tradition of exploration and connection. This history adds meaning to our travels. Our adventures continue a great human story. We've explored the USA, the UK, and Canada, three countries woven together by a rich tapestry of history, culture, and endless opportunities for adventure. Each destination offers its own unique charm, from iconic landmarks to hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Now it's your turn to write your own chapter in this grand story. Imagine the places you'll go, the people you'll meet, and the memories you'll create along the way. The call to adventure is powerful. Don't ignore it. It's that spark inside you, urging you to step beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown. Start planning even with a small step. A map, a book, or a film can ignite your imagination and set your journey in motion. Every great adventure begins with a single idea. The journey truly begins with the decision to go. Whether you travel far or stay close to home, the act of setting out is what matters most. Adventure is for everyone, no matter your age, background, or experience. All you need is a bit of courage and an open mind to welcome new experiences. Whether it's a classic road trip, a guided historical tour, or a peaceful escape into the Canadian wilderness, your adventure can be whatever you dream it to be. These countries offer the perfect mix of the new and the familiar. Modern cities, ancient streets, vibrant cultures, and welcoming communities. The world is ready to be discovered, and every journey brings a new perspective. There's always something more to see, learn, and experience. Pack your courage and curiosity. These are the most important things you'll need, no matter where you go. Go out and forge your own path. Every step you take is a story in the making, a memory waiting to be cherished. Stay inspired, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder. Let curiosity guide you to new horizons and unforgettable moments. The horizon is calling, go and answer it. Your adventure is out there, waiting for you to begin.